Alright, we are live here with the Crake Midgets. It is day 1 of 2 at Owosso Speedway. You might notice there's a little bit of ash in the air, a lot of wildfire activity going on in Canada. So we're out here running anyways, so hopefully you guys got your N95 masks and filters are fresh and clean on your motors. Let's start qualifying. So Racer. Alright. Racer's going to be the first one out in the number 22. Green flag is out for him. He's going to have 3 laps. Racer out of 3 and 4 to start his first lap. The outlap has finished up. First lap now starting. He goes through 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. A little bit over the shelf. Into 3 and 4. A little bit off the line, but off of 4. His first lap's 12.695. 2 more laps in the books for Racer. A purple sector 1 now into 3 and 4. White flag in the air for Racer. And coming out of 4, the checker flag out for Racer. And there's an improvement of 12.562. He's going to pull in that way. That's okay. Up next is Captain Brendan. They were not able to make it the last time out, but they went and did quite a bit of time at running practice laps here. And Racer. What's up? Let's get that camera fixed. First lap out, it is a 13.079. That might just be on the fringes of being good enough to make it into the show. A purple sector 2 for Captain Brendan through 3 and 4. To see the white flag come out, he is setting a 12.680. Not a bad lap time. A purple sector 1 for Captain Brendan out of 3 and 4. The checker flag waves. He will stick with that 12.680, but he's consistent to 12.694. By the way, if you guys want, you could just go through 3. Just make your way into the pits however you can. Up next is Matt Watts. Matt's out of 3 and 4. Make his way down the front straight. His first lap in. Slap. His qualifying has now officially began. Here comes Matt Watts off of 4. The first lap's at 12.907. 2 more to go. A green sector 1 this time for Matt Watts out of 3 and 4. By the way, you mentioned he's in a brand new paint scheme. Still in the 06. A white flag comes out. It's a 12.720. Just a couple of hundreds behind Captain Brendan. The checker flag coming out for Matt Watts, and he's not going to improve. Alright, but the green flag comes out for the next car out. That is Stephen Waters. Alright, Stephen Waters in the 20 NOS Energy Machine makes his way out into the track. Stephen down the front straight. Qualifying is officially started. 3 laps to see what Stephen Waters can do here. A little bit of that tap to the outside wall. By the way, I want to mention Stephen Waters records his races and uploads clips onto TikTok. So a bit of a TikToker here. I actually do quite like his edits. His first lap at 13.144, but a green sector 1 here for Stephen Waters. This time by, the white flag comes out. 12.813. 1 to go. Checker flag is going to come out a little bit high off of 4. So no improvement there. That will be Stephen Waters qualifying. 12.813. Alright, well, next up is Noah Dude on their first race back since the Turkey Night. So Noah Dude takes over Jason Dady's car, the 20 DeWalt machine. At least for tonight, he's out to the track. We saw him dip his toes into the 12.3s. He's got a purple sector 1 on his first lap. Purple sector 2. Here comes Noah Dude off of 4, down the front straightaway. Quick time with a 12.131. Holy smokes, he is on a heater. Down. I don't think he even understands that himself. Looks like lap 2 is a bit of a slow one. The white flag comes out for the 20. And it's another purple sector 1. The checker flag's going to wave for Noah Dude. And a 12.164. So it looks like Evan Varney might have some serious competition today. But the green flag is out for the next car out. That is actually Evan Varney. The guy that's oftentimes a pick for the win, but it looks like it's going to be a little bit harder for this qualifying session. Here comes Evan down the front straight. Giving his full focus, Evan Varney, familiar with this racetrack. Be making his way into 3 and 4, green sector 1 and 2, down the front straightaway now. His first lap complete, it's a 12.416. Completely off. This next lap will be his opportunity. The white flag going to come out. It is an improvement, 12.376. 1 to go for Evan Varney. The checker flag is going to come out as he makes his way off of 4. It does improve, but it's not going to be enough. It's a 12.274. And he will be pointed in early as well, at least off of 2. The green flag comes out for the next car out, and that is 824BB. Another returning driver, the 45 meme race machine out on the track. Alright, well, let's see what 824BB gets done out here. The 45 meme race machine off down the back straight. He gets a little loose. To 3 and 4. He is a good driver. We've seen him perform well, but it looks like that first lap's going to be a bit of a throwaway at 12.763. Green sector 2. The white flag's going to come out for 824BB, and he moves up to 4th place at 12.599. He gets down below the apron. He was a little late to qualifying. Showed up just as it started. The checker flag's going to come out. Alright, well, thank you there. 824BB will live with that 12.599. As the next car makes their way out, and I believe that is Connor, your winner from Winchester. There's 2 winners of this year's season that are currently yet to go. Here's Connor, Moneyman, making their way out to the track. 75 Gatorade machine. Again, another local to this facility. Here comes Moneyman off of 4. And he goes 3rd on the board with a 12.415. A green sector 2 this time around. He's currently 3rd. Down the front straightaway. Does not move up, but he's on his last lap. So the white flag out for Connor. Making his way out at 3 and 4 one last time. The checker flag's going to wave. And there will not be any improvement, but he is so far qualified to be 3rd place. Next car is clear to go. And I believe that is Dabcat. We got, I think just a handful of drivers left after this. Alright, so here's Dabcat in the 545. Dabcat making his way down the back straightaway on his first lap now. Decent looking sector 1 and 2. He's a little bit late to practice, but he did manage to get some before official practice began. So he has a little bit familiar with the track. He's just got to clean off a little bit of rust. It's green sector 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway to the front straight. He goes even quicker, 12.632. 1 more to go for Dabcat. This time by, checker flag waves his last lap. And he does improve there, 12.617. Alright, well, there is just a handful of cars left representing the rebranded, I believe, DCR. That is Kroon Farms. You're clear to the track. Alright. Again, the number 3 Dale Earnhardt tribute car out on the racetrack off of 3 and 4 to start their first lap. Here comes Kroon. Now, there's some drama in the miss of the last race led to the rebranding. Froon's going to make his way off down the front straight, a little bit tight off the edge. It's a 3.180. That's in the danger zone. He's going to have 2 laps to fix himself. Kroon off of 4, his second lap. See the white flag come out. He is now safe at least. So far in 10th place. 5.517, Sector 1. The check flag going to come out for Kroon. And Kroon will move up to 7th place. Ties it with Dabcat. Alright. I believe that leaves us with just one more. That is Anonymous. That is Caden. So not sure what Caden's move is, but I'm going to tell him. All right. Well, we're going to put a 5-minute timer up for anyone else that manages to join. Good opportunity to get some water, cool down. And that'll just be the opportunity for Caden to get his qualifying in. So far, 10 qualifiers. A very hefty field here, I must say. That top sits just drivers like Noah Dude. I remember him from KRE. Of course, one of JD's more than likely favorite drivers. With the green lights out, in case Caden gets to move on. Alright, well, we're going to go AFK here. And we'll be right back in a bit. Reminder, if you want to see the tie-in board, that'll be off by the SLCORA trailer. You give it a look. Please do not mess around in the pit lane, by the way. I'm just saying, if you want to give it a look, please do so. I don't know if the system is exactly set, so. Over here, this area. See the board. Hey, Kelly. I'm going to be right back. Alright, Caden Larson has joined the field. He's going to get a run. Jake is left. We're going to give Caden a run and see if he can set a time within that second range. Alright, Caden, you're going to have 3 laps to set here. Your goal is to make it within a second. Yep. If you fail your first time, you get a second attempt. So, get on out. Alright, let's see what Caden does here. He's out on the track. Caden Larson, the 44, formerly driven by Neptune. He's going to have 3 laps. He's got a little bit late to practice, but he just has to make it within a 13.131. First lap, 13.953. Got 2 to go. One to go. And if you've messed that up, then you're going to go back to staging off of turn 2. Checker flag's out for you. Alright. That is it. Caden, back it off. Caden, back it off. Head back to staging off of turn 2. You get a rerun. And yes, I know Caden's still not on. Caden, please. Caden Larson, please. You're not within the range. Do you want to do a rerun, or are you just going to take a DNS? Okay, then head off to turn 2. No, turn. Alright, I will move your car since you clearly don't know how to listen. You're gonna give one more attempt. Giving Caden Frazier some time to be like, oh hey, I'm back. I said off of turn 2. What do you think turn 2 is? Use your head. One more run. Get onto the track. Where people start leaving because they're taking too long. Alright. First lap started. So this is Caden's last rerun attempt. As I set a time within that range. Still just shy of a 13.161. Alright, Caden makes it to the show. 1 to go. Checker flag's out. Alright, you'll be starting from the back. Alright, you guys can start moving out to the front straight. Qualifying is done. I don't know why Caden Frazier is still not on, but it's almost been 30 minutes since qualifying should start, so that's honestly his problem at this point. Alright, so please give each other at least 1 car length of space between rows, so more. So you're going to be lined up like this. Alright, Racer, you're on the outside. Once you are lined up, please turn your engines off. Row 3 on the inside will be 824BB. To the outside is going to be Dabcat. Back it up, Racer. I need more space. There's going to be a lot of... Alright, Dabcat to the outside. You're too far forward. Can you guys give each other more space? That's good. That's good. Okay. Kroon. Brennan to the outside. Row 5 on the inside will be Matt's Wants. Back it up a little, Matt's. Okay, to the outside is going to be Steven Waters. And the back row, the inside is going to be Caden Larson. And Caden is still not here, so... we're going to start clearing out all the extra cars. Cadence too late to start. It's been 30 minutes, so I've been as patient as I could be. It'd be very funny if it just showed up this time. By the way, we are short of a Jake. I think he's not happy. So, might need a co-host. Hey, JD, you're there. Would you like to be a co-host? So, JD, do you want to be the co-host? I'm gonna start turning engines off. Remember the button to press to get your engines turned off? That button will be F. I know some of you guys can't because you're on Xbox. So. Alright. Alright, if you guys can stand by your cars between 1 and 2, that is where the flag stand is. I mean, that's where the American flag is. We'll be playing our Stars and Stripes in just a moment. Alright. Alright, drivers to your cars. Drivers to your cars. Alright. Now there's a noticeable lack of a, We're gonna start unmuting you drivers, but please remember you're on a stream. No slurs, obviously. Please only speak if you see like a spin or if you need help with something. So, we have no Jake as a co-host. I don't think JD's gonna be here for that. So, he's just here to watch. So we'll be unmuting you guys one by one. Please try to avoid conversations, and when I speak, please do not try to talk over me, so we can make sure this race runs smoothly. If people are starting to yap, we'll start muting people. So, that being said, alright, well, let's get your lineup. You can stop revving for a second. Alright. Let's roll out with your lineup for here. Before we start pacing, of course. And I'm sorry about the weird sounds, that's just a consequence of robots. Alright, but let's go from the back to the front. In 11th place, in the inside of row 6, is currently backing up. That's Caden Larson in the 44. We're going to move up to row 5 on the outside. In the 20 NOS Energy Machine, that is Steven Waters. And to the inside, under a new paint scheme, the Kyle Busch Tribute, the 06, driven by Matt Watts. In the 88 Midgets return. Actually, this is
what?
Not return. Missed you up with our driver. In row 4 on the outside, 8th place today, is Captain Brennan in the 488 machine. And the inside, in the Dylan Hart Tribute number 3, it is Croon Farms. The lone DGS in the field currently, at least, the 545, taken up by Dabcat. To the inside of row 3, it is the 45 meme race machine of 824 BB. Now to the outside of row 2 in the number 22, their second midget race, as far as I'm aware of. It is Racer. He had a very strong performance in in last week's race. So let's see what he can do today. Again, his trial, got a driver here. That is the 75 Gatorade machine of Connor Moneyman. We'll now move up to your front row in the number 16 car. It is your regular up in the front today. He's fallen one spot short. It is Evan Varney. To the inside in the number 20 DeWalt machine. Taking over Jason's car for the day. We got Noah Dude as pole position. Alright. Let's make sure that stream is up on announcements so you guys can make sure. Yep. Alright, well the broadcast is on announcements if you guys are interested in having it on the background. There's going to be 10 pace laps. And we'll clear the board when we can. Just make sure to remind me if I forget. Pace speed is going to be... I don't know. Evan, what do you think would be a good pace speed here? Is he unmuted?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, now I am. Yeah, 50.
50. I thought so. Reminder, if you're on the inside, you'll be doing 50. On the outside, it would have to be going faster on the turns. You have to cover a wider area, so make sure to follow what Evan's doing. Reminder, these are vision lag cars, so there's a slight delay. I don't know what you guys are doing back there.
I have no idea either. They just started moving up.
Yeah.
They're too impatient.
Do not go until the car ahead of you goes. There's going to be a 60-lap race. We're going to have 10 pace laps. So be aware of that. Go in the car ahead of you goes.
Yeah.
Caden, if you have to, please try to mute yourself when you're not telling me something.
I can smell the smoke in the game right now. I'm not kidding.
Oop, he's speaking.
Alright. Is that everything? Everything looks like it's fixed. Alright, so we got 10 laps to kind of get ourselves figured out here. It look like we're doing pretty okay. Do need Dabcat up a little bit. Do need Racer up a little bit. So I need Racer and Dabcat up a little bit, especially Racer. So Racer, please go faster in the turns. Croon doing something. We're gonna need Captain Brendan to move up, please, and Steven Waters to move up. Captain Brendan, Steven Waters, please move up. Try not to flip before the race starts, at least, though.
Oh my god, dude, it's a mess.
We got a little bit of a mitts up here in the field. That's why we got laps to kind of figure ourselves out. Dabcat, you're a little bit too much into Racer. Dabcat, you're passing Racer. Back it off.
Brendan, you're too far back. Move up.
Connor, move up. Brendan,
the pacing
Jesus,
is
dude.
Brendan, move up. Brendan, move up. Brendan, move up.
Brendan, you're too far back, dude.
If you guys need to adjust your pace and stay on your side of the track, please. If you're on the outside, stay on the outside. If you're on the inside, stay on the inside. Please do not swap rows. Don't be that guy. Please stay in your respective row.
Croon.
That's your 5th.
Back off.
What the fuck,
Back off.
dude? Oh shit, this track is slippery.
Can you please listen to Robo talk?
Brendan, move up.
We need Brendan to please move up. Captain Brendan, please move up.
Brendan, move
You're
up.
good.
You're
He's
moving
good.
back, dude.
He's good. He's good. He's good.
Copy.
Alright. Remember, Brendan, guys on the outside, you guys go faster in the corners. Guys got to go faster in the corners. Specifically, Brendan and Dab. If I'm repeatedly telling you need to go fast, the Dab cat, you're going a little bit too fast though. That was more so for Brendan. Sorry. Okay, so
I was
try.
gonna say because I was doing everything I could to stay up there, and I was following traffic.
Racer
so
up, racer up. Let's not tire warm, please. It causes a lot of
I have a
issues with cars
question.
behind you. Yes. Ask it quickly.
Why would we be unmuted if we can't speak?
Don't speak unless you need to. That's what it is.
Okay.
I'm the only person. I'm
The
the only person hosting.
only
Only if
Okay,
you're
so you
spinning or if you need, or if there's something wrong. Croon, please stay on the inside. Stop moving up to the outside. We have 2 to go. Lock in with pacing. We need 824 BB up. We need Croon up.
I might actually have a seizure because of this pacing. It's terrible.
Remember,
on
once
my
we go single file,
Yeah, seriously.
or once we have a first caution, we'll be going single file.
Yes.
Lights are gonna go out. 1 to go.
Bro, Croon.
Lock. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Don't speak unless you need to. Don't speak unless you need to. I need 824 BB up. I need Brendan up. I need Brendan up. I need Steven up.
Okay.
Dabcat, stop driving through. Racing, move up. Racing, move up. Do not pass any cross the
Fucking
start
gas,
finish line. Green flag.
Boogie to boogie to boogie.
Allowed to pass Steven. Allowed to pass Steven. Allowed to pass. We'll leave that start B. We're going to watch the front of the field. So it is currently Noah Dude that leads us off. We're going to clear the board. Alright, so the board is wiped. And our race has began. And it looks like it is going to cook up here between Noah Dude and Evan Varney side by side for the lead. Evan Varney with a bit of a better looking Netza here. And looks like something happened to Brendan. We don't have any report from the driver, so we're going to keep it clean, but we've got a crossover for the lead.
Flip. Flip.
Alright, that was your race back. That's your race back. That's your race back. That was your race back.
Yeah, I just got the luckiest flip in mankind, but I am going to be at the end.
Alright, well, we have Dabcav the flip, but he did manage to land, so he will be staying in the race. That'll count as a spin. So remember, if you flip and you land on your wheels, that will be taken as a spin. But if you flip and you cannot unstuck yourself, that will count as a DNF. So getting stuck is what causes a DNF, not the flip itself.
That is pretty annoying.
So Dabcav will be routed to the back of the field. Jason actually joins the field. JD, we're going to give you perms to speak. And I'm going to give you mod perms.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. I'm gonna keep it a straight buck with you right now. My game crashed as soon as the green flag dropped.
It's okay. Looks like we have a bit of a debate for position, so mod JD.
What the fuck?
Let's remember we're single file here, guys. So let's get the numbers out. Looks like JD's actually rooting for the 20 to win. Alright, so watching back that race back.
Take the 20.
Hold up. Jace, it is Noah Dude that gets the race back. Evan Varney, second place. There was a pass off the final turn. Third place to Connor. Fourth place to Racer. Remember, there's a thing called vision lag. Sixth place going to Matt's. 5th place to Mats. 6th place to Caden, apparently. Steven Water, 7th place. 8th place, Kroon. 9th place, H24BB. 10th place, Captain Brennan. And 11th place is Dadcat. Remember, please report to me if there is a spin. JD, are you all set?
Yes, sir.
Alright, Racer, stop passing guys for the lead. Stop passing each other for the lead. Or for position, please. It does not hurt to be spread out. That'll allow you the opportunity to... I know, I'm just saying it'll give you a better chance to have a good start here. Okay, we're going to try to go green this lap, but please, in the back, fit yourselves.
Question.
Brendan, please move up. Captain Brendan, please move up. Watch the lights. Green flag. Auto pass Connor. We got a yellow. There's a car that flipped over in the front straight, but they landed on their feet. Oh, that's going to be a tough one. Evan Varney going to get the race back. Connor second. Third is Noah Dude. Fourth is Racer. Fifth is H24BB. Sixth, I think, was Cool Matt. 7th place looked like it was Caden. 8th place looked like it was
No.
Dabcat.
I was sick.
There's a thing called vision lag.
I passed Maxwell
It's
though.
vision lag.
There's a
Aiden, I'm
No,
gonna interrupt this right now.
It just shows on the bigger point.
It is what the host says. I don't care what anybody else has today. I'm not going to stand for it. It is what the host says. If you have a problem with it, you can park in the infield.
Alright, so Kroon was the one to flip. I believe he landed, so he's also good. So we got two. That is the first time I've ever seen 2 flips like that with the drivers in a race. So this is the call for the race back. It is Evan Varney, 2nd place. Connor, 3rd place is Noah Dude. 4th place is Racer. 5th place is H24BB. 6th place is Steven Waters. 7th place is Cool Mats. 8th place is Caden Larson. 9th place would be Dav. Okay, so the board is correct. So 10th place would be Captain Brennan. 11th place will be Kroon. So both Dabcat and Kroon are on their first strikes. We're going to try to go green again. Don't pass cars until you cross the start-finish line, please. And we are green. A lot of pass Steven. I'll let that slide in the back with Dabcat and Caden. That's okay. A lot of pass Brendan. We got some cars, and that looks like H24BB's up and around. Yellow flags out again. Evan Varney, Connor, Noah Dude, Racer, Mats, Dabcat. All right, line up as the board says. We're going to try to keep pacing. Let's we're going to review that race back once again. All right, so that is a separate spinner once again. Let's try to have a green race, guys. Come on. If you're spinning like that, you're pushing too hard. It's pretty straightforward. Evan Varney, Connor, Noah, Racer, Matt's in 5th place. 6th place is Dabcat. It's hard to tell with the pixels. 7th place, Kroon. 8th place, Caden. 9th place, Steven Waters. 10th place, Brendan. And then the spinner was H24BB. I'm going to try to go green this lap, so turn the lights out here. Green flag. A lot of pass Racer. We got a little bit loose there in the back. A lot of pass Steven. Alright, well, we're back in action. Watching from the front, it is currently looking like Connor and Evan are going to get at. Connor gets a little bit loose. Here comes Noah Dude to push his way through for 2nd place. We got side by side here between Dabcat, Racer, and it looks like, I think that's Cool Match joining the midst. He's been showing up a lot of good pace lately. Evan Varney leading us off, but here is Noah Dude on the grind. Connor falling back a little bit here, but he's still up there in 3rd place. There's a 3-car back, hungry for 4th place, but they are right behind Connor. Might be seeing a 3-way for the podium position. Meanwhile, for the lead, it's heating up here. Evan Varney with Noah Dude right behind. Let's watch what's going on here for the last spot on the podium. Meanwhile, the battle for the lead cooking up. They go 3 wide into 3 and 4 with a crossover racer down the inside. We're going to look up what's going on up front. Here comes Noah Dude down the inside for the lead. The 20, formerly driven by Jason Dady, makes their rounds through the front straightaway, side by side. Into 1 and 2. Evan Varney going to push ahead, but with the exit comes a 20 DeWalt machine. A crossover for the lead. And it looks like that 20 car is going to get away with it for the time being.
Spin on the backstretch. Spin on the backstretch.
All right, we're going to keep going to a race back. Keep going, keep going. And it is... Oh, no, dude, hits a wall, but it's going to stay that way. Evan Varney gets 2nd place. 3rd place is going to be Connor. 4th place, Dabcat. 5th place, Racer. 6th place, Matt. 7th place, I believe that is Kroon. 8th place, Steven. 9th place is Brendan. 10th place will be Caden. And then your spinner.
Oh.
That?
Was that the second spin for 824BB?
Alexa. Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Alright. Let's get back into
I was just
position.
behind you, is all. 824. That's my bad.
We are halfway done with the race. Remember, it is... I swear it was 20 with the lead. Next lap will try to go green. So we're going to stay yellow. Lights will go out this lap. Remember not to pass car if you take cross the start-finish line. That's time by. 20, please stop sandbagging. Specifically NOSCAR. I mean, not the NOSCAR, DeWalt. Off of 3 and 4. Green flag.
Oh,
So if you start by Racer. Alright. We're back into action here. And there is a battle going on for the podium position. Racer at the helm of it. That start looked a little bit iffy, but it looked like there's a lot of chaos up in the front. 3 wide, almost 4-way battle here for the podium spot. Evan Varney only 3 tenths behind for the lead in the meanwhile. Here comes Dabcat down the inside. Racer going to push around to the outside. Dabcat down the apron. Loses a little bit of space. Evan Varney cooking up to the lead. Connor side by side with Dabcat for 4th place. Racer gets a little loose. The race is going to hold off the podium position for the time being. We got a 4-car pack here fighting with all their will for that 4th place spot. I'd like to mention Matt Watts. He is up there. He is in the field. He's shown a lot of improvement since he started this season. Here he's pushing with your winner of the first of the race 1 at Arcadia. That is Dabcat. He had a hell of a race then, but it looks like today he's going to be battling it out for 4th place with Connor. Dabcat maintaining close here for the lead, but meanwhile side by side between Connor and Dabcat. Again, this is the bit of a judgment, a bit of a trial here for Connor for his potential future. All right, we're gonna bring out the yellow here. Keep on going until you cross the line. Noah gets the race back. 2nd place goes to Evan Varney. 3rd place to Racer. 4th place to Dabcat. 5th place to Connor. 6th place to Cool Mats. 824BB. 7th place. 8th place goes to Kroon. 9th place to Steven Waters. 10th place to Braden. And with 1 spin now, that is Caden Larson. Please get your lap back.
No, how in the hell are you getting such launches off the corner? You go from nothing
The same thing.
to 600 horsepower.
Sounds like 700 to me. Sprint cars.
Okay, Caden. Just rejoin the field. Just rejoin the field.
I'm just trying my best to hold 3rd.
Just get merge to the back of the field, Caden. Merge to the back of the field, Caden. Pass
back in the
Caden.
field.
Steven, you need to pass him. Alright. We're going to attempt to do a restart. Do not pass cars. I need you to cross the start-finish line, and I need the 20 DeWalt machine to stop sandbagging. Once again, this is a warning to keep on doing this.
That was me. That was me.
Green flag. A lot of pass mats. And for the lead, it's Evan Varney and Noah Dude side by side, but it looks like Evan Varney going to get away with it for the time being. Yellow flag.
One into the pits.
That's your race back. We're going to do it off the board. We're going to do it off the board. What happened?
One into the pits.
Do you say one flipped it or one into the pits?
One into the pits. It was the 45. A24BB.
Okay, we're going to call a red then. It's at that point of the race where we're going to call red. We're going to go into our position so we can make sure everything goes smoothly. JD tried to say he pulled it in instead of flipped it. Because I heard that it's flipped it. I thought there was a spin. If he's pulling it in, that would have been fine.
No, I didn't say he flipped it. I said we had one in the pits.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, that caution was called by a host mistake. Please get into the race back positions. I couldn't really see the race back because of how sudden that was. So we're going to try to review what we can. Alright, so the yellow flag came out. It was a big determiner. It was Evan Varney. Oh, shut up. Please. You're okay? Evan Varney, first place. Second place, No Dude. Third place is Connor. Fourth place is Racer. Fifth place is Dapcat. Sixth place is Mats. Seventh place is Kroon. Eighth place is Steven. Ninth place is Brendan. And 10th place is Caden. So please line up in those positions. Please line up in those positions. The sooner we line up, the sooner we can get back going. Reminder, every caution we're at this point will be counted as a red. Please get into your positions, guys. Get into your positions. Stop lining up through other people. I need you guys to be lined up evenly. We're going to call back the positions once again. If you do not start lining up, I'll just move you to the back. So we're going to call this out again. Okay?
Gentlemen, get in your cars.
Yes, please start lining up. Again, Evan Varney, Noah Dude, Connor. Fourth place is Racer. Fifth place is Jackcat. Sixth place is Matt Watts. Seventh place is Kroon. Eighth place is Steven Waters. Ninth place is Brendan. And 10th place is Caden Larson. And 11th place will be H4BB. We once again need you guys to line up. Steven Waters in 8th place. Give spot for him to line up. Everyone's going to be in the lead lap. That will not be counted against you, by the way, H4BB. No, that won't be. That's not a strike. Don't worry. That wasn't supposed to be a caution. So, let's try. Steven up. Then I need, and we're good. All right. We are going to do a 5-second countdown. Go in the car if he goes. Do not go until they go. Yellow flag comes out again. Do not go until the car if he goes. Do not rush it. Please wait for the car review to go so that we can be back in pacing order as soon as possible. The last leg of the race for tonight. Put the lights out. Racer, stop passing Connor. Racer, stop passing Connor. Racer, stop passing. You're good. Green flag. A little bit of a mix up in the back, but I think it's gonna. That was a jump by H4BB. Give up a spot. Racer, clear now. All right. Reminder not to pass cars to cross the start-finish line. It's a little bit hard to tell what's going on. In the back of the field is a big field. Anyway, so for the lead, we go side by side between the 20 and the 16. But it looks like Evan Varney once again getting just a peek away with it. And Evan Varney's your established front runner. We go side by side. Okay, we're gonna keep on going to the race back. We're gonna keep on going to the race back. Matt Watts spins out. Yellow flag comes out. Here we go to the line, and no dude is gonna get it. Evan Varney second place. We're gonna call a red as soon as it's done. Connor, Racer, Dab, Kroon, 824BB, Brandon, and Larson, and Matt Swats. So let's get back into order, please. I believe if there's any other restarts at this point, that's going to be a 2-lap shootout. So please, guys, get to your order. It is the 20 DeWalt machine. Evan Varney second place. Evan, back it up. Or actually, no. 20 move up. 20 move up. It's going to take too long for everyone else just to back it up. I know how you guys are. What's going on in the back? We got an argument, I think, for spot back there. Alright, so the yellow comes out. Matt's is the spinner. Noah gets the race back. It's Evan Varney. Second place. Third place is Connor. Fourth place is Moneyman. Fifth place is Dabcat. Sixth place is Bubba. You guys stop revving, please. 824BB in seventh place. Eighth place is a very close one, but we're going to give that to Stephen Waters over Brendan and Larson in 10th. Alright. Please remember, this is more than this is a good chance this could be the final restart. Do not pass cars until you cross the start-finish line, unless it is very apparent that they are very much still stalling. This does not give you permission to pass 3 cars. This gives you permission to say somebody might have had a bad start. You're the one that's behind him. Might be able to nudge something. But that does not give you permission to full on pass them. 824BB, please go back to your spot. I do not like you clustering together. That causes lag. But if there's any spots that are clearly a jump, you will lose those spots post-race. So don't be that guy that ends up doing that. We're going to do another countdown. You'll go when the car EV goes. Again, do not go until the car EV goes so we can get as many green laps as possible. Yellow lights out. Wait for the car EV to go and slowly merge into speed. We're going to attempt to go green this lap. We need Stephen Waters up. Do not pass car EV until you cross the start-finish line once again. It does help to give space. That gives you some wiggle room. It makes it easier to tell if you're not jumping. Green flag. We'll be allowed to pass Brendan there. That's okay. 3 wide for the lead. Connor down the inside. Evan Varney pushing up in the front. Here's Noah Dude down the inside. Noah Dude is going to make the move. Make our way through 1 and 2 side by side. Noah down the inside. Evan Varney with a crossover. Down the front straightaway, 2 to go.
I think I saw someone spawn on to the pit lane area.
They're clearly not calling it, so I didn't see it.
Oh, heart.
Side by side for the
Almost
lead.
flipped.
Evan Varney is going to get it. We are going to stay green. We're going to stay green. White flag.
No, almost.
Side by side off of 3 and 4. Here is your finish. Noah Dude around the outside. Noah Dude will win it at Owosso. Evan Varney second place. Third place to Connor. Fourth place to Racer. Fifth place, I believe that was Dabcat. Or 824BB. That was in review. Alright. Well, Noah Dude head to the front straight. Everyone else, please pull it off the track. We're gonna review that finish real quickly and write in the results for you. Alright. Remember, if you guys want to be interviewed, stick around. We will get everyone.
Why is it snowing?
It's ash, actually. There's smoke in the air.
Seems familiar.
By the way, the car takes home quick time tonight is Noah, dude. And I would like to thank Kelly for helping.
No prob, Bob.
Very much so appreciated. Alright, let me write down the name as the No Dude 682. Evan Varney in second place, third place. Before we get the results, or before we get everything in. Third place was Connor. That's Money Man. Fourth place was Racer. Looks like a very competitive field today, and we're going to see you finish it. I was incorrect about Dabcat getting fifth place. It was 84BB that got that race back. Alright, so in place. At Owosso, Evan Varney. All right, the timing said Steven Waters, but I believe that was Kroon, because the footage shows otherwise. So that'll put Steven Waters in 8th place. Kroon would be in 7th place. That puts Matt in. Matt's will be scored in 9th place. Puts Captain Brendan in 10th. Pole is going to be Noah Dude, and quick time will be Noah Dude, and the helper is JD Kelly. Alright, we're going to start our interview. Get out to your race winner. Can you stop driving around the track, Caden, for a second here? Alright, Noah, can you get your celebratory bottle there real quickly?
I already had one. Whoops.
Oh, there's a bottle over here. Unless you want the
I
Crake.
got one.
Okay.
Oh, no, I like this one.
Okay.
For the picture, I got this one.
Alright, that's fine with me. We got a couple of signs to move over. So.
You know what? I gotta go learn what the fuck he did. I gotta see what he did.
Alright.
I really gotta know.
Bro, Evan, you had me on the white flag. I hit the wall coming to the white.
I
on
saw
the
that
front stretch because I was getting nervous, and then you passed me 1 and 2. On the stream I see that. For me, I was still ahead, but yeah.
So you run up, do that.
It's like double apex. You just you enter in and hit the bottom, kind of slide up mid corner, and then exit coming back down. That's what I did.
You did
All right.
that though.
I want to also say congratulations, Noah. You win SCP 173.
Don't look at him.
Actually, no. You want to look. You had to look at him.
Oh, that's the one you want to look at.
Yeah, it's the one you had to look at.
How the fuck? It seriously it was like you went out the line. It was like, bam, 600 shot of nitro.
It's so banked here, and these cars have so much torque. Like coming back down the banking is just.
All right, can you
I
guys,
don't know, it's double apex.
Caden, can you please pull off in the picture?
Problem is, I can't replicate that.
Thank you. All right, we're gonna proceed with our interviews here. Let's get the victory lane photo quickly with your race winner. No dude sits a 2. Quickly. There we go. Check that again. Kroon, can you back a little bit up from the sign, a little bit to the left? Fucking Oompa Loompa out here. Alright, well, no, that was a very interesting race. A great battle between you and Evan all the way to the finish. If you could bring me through what exactly happened today on the track.
Yeah, so during practice, I had a pretty quick car. I was second to Evan. I was figuring out something, like trying to anyway, the whole time. And then once we got in the race, or well, qualifying, I did really good. That was my fastest lap prior to, like, after practice. I didn't set a lap that fast, so I mean, it's always good to do that in qualifying. And you know, track position really helps. So starting pole was like perfect because we got non-VLAG, or sorry, VLAG and non-collide. Like starting further back, it's kind of hard to get a good restart. So starting as the leader, it's always nice. And yeah, just a battle with Evan the whole night. Evan is really fast. We were running 2 different lines, and he was still with me. So that's always like the best kind of racing, when you can have 2 different lines battling. So that's always lovely. And then white flag.
Supposed to.
Coming to the white flag, I hit the wall on the front stretch because I was getting a little too. I was trying to push it too hard because with a short, not many laps to go on the last restart, I was trying to push. So white flag, hit the wall, and I didn't see it, but obviously VLAG, he had the lead in 1 and 2, and we were side by side on the back stretch. But then I took it in 3 and 4. I think he kind of overcooked 3 on the white flag.
I was trying to do what you were doing, but the problem is you got the launch that I was looking for, and that's how you got me. Had you not gotten that launch, I would have gotten you.
Took the checkered flag. That's always nice.
I still can't believe how the fuck that works.
Clearly, you got the established hero in the series in complete disbelief, so I gotta give it out to you. Jason's clearly happy for you managing to get this car into victory lane.
Wait, did you hear my reaction at the first restart?
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
Oh, that was you? I was like, I heard someone say something. I was muted. I'm more of a, like, I don't like talking during a race because I get distracted. So.
No,
Nor
it's
do
okay.
I. But you had such disbelief. It was like, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
That was a good race. I'm glad that I finally have a schedule cleared up enough. I can make more SLCORA races, so I'm really excited. I like this league a lot.
Hopefully, things work out for you. Clearly, yeah, things locked in today. So, best of luck coming on to your next time out here. But whatever you feel like, it's all good. But congratulations on winning out of Owosso.
Thank you.
I gotta find the part where he just took off.
Let's talk to Evan now. So, I know you're kind of studying things real quickly, Evan, but we heard you.
Oh.
Yeah, we heard you just be in complete disbelief earlier.
Oh, you'll see what I'm talking about. I just found the timestamp.
So what exactly happened there in today's race, Evan?
Disbelief happened. I can't. Here, hold on. I want you to look at that timestamp. Let me make sure it's correct. Timestamp.
That's the end of it, or the live that I see.
It is. Let's see. Go to 31:18.
31:18.
Where we've dropped the green flag. You will see why I was in disbelief.
Wait, it's weird. For me, the green flag's already out at that point.
Oh yeah, just go right to when we're coming to the restart.
Like the first start, the initial start?
First start, green flag drops. Start the race.
Okay.
Holy. Yeah, I see that. We'll be revealing
You see that?
I'm gonna review Jason's car, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no, matter of fact, where's your car?
It's on the. It's still in victory lane.
I'm gonna check
Okay,
that
but
quickly.
did you guys just not go? Cause like the leader always has the.
I'm usually the one to jump to start, and I always do.
I never even always just know.
Can you unanchor the car?
Wait,
Yeah.
whose car is this normally?
I'm reviewing his car, and it is showing 350 horsepower. Let me move the trophy out of the way so it doesn't break something. So.
What about the torque?
It's the same setup from all the other cars, just copied and pasted. So.
What the fuck?
You can drive it now. You can drive now.
Wait, does using F3X on it mess it up after or no?
No. No.
Sweet.
It doesn't. Yeah.
Tank chassis does that. I hate that.
Yeah. No, it's.
Oh, it's because
If
you
you
have
delete it,
VLOC
well.
already, so it doesn't.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that was a sweet burnout. Like that donut. What the hell? Why was that so clean?
I do it a lot.
I'll review the tire
That was
friction
lucky.
to see if there's something off about the tire friction.
260.
I'm telling you, you just didn't go, bro.
I jumped that fucker. I'm telling you right now.
We are reviewing the rear wheels. The rear tires are the same friction. The front tires are the same friction. I'm reviewing both your two cars.
Probably the first time we've had to do tech.
Yeah, and they're legit. By the way, I don't really know what I would do if I did accidentally fuck up a setup like that. Because it's not really your fault, because you guys can't cheat cars. It's kind of my fault as a host.
I mean, if the car was messed up, I would have
It's
just
legit.
given it the win to Evan, but I would have wanted P2 still.
It's legit. It's a legit car.
Hold on, let's see if we can do what we did in turn 4.
Well, anyways, Evan, we're gonna try to go through interviews. Do you want to do an interview quickly, or do you want me to go through the field?
My interview is my disbelief.
Okay, that works for me. Well, thank you there, Evan. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. And best of luck. Maybe you might be able to learn a thing or two. I'm just as surprised as you are. But another car that was in the midst for the lead by the end of the race. Do not forget him. That is Connor. An impressive third place finish here today. You're battling for the lead. What exactly happened today for you, Connor?
Oh, I came into this expecting Evan to win because he wins literally every single race. Thanks to Nolan, he won. Pretty happy. Anyways, the race was pretty good. Qualifying was actually perfect. I mean, I ran 5 laps in practice, of course, but I ran like a 12.4, which I was pretty happy with. Then during the race, my restarts were good. I'm still owning this track because I've never been here IRL or, well, actually I've been here once in SLC, but overall pretty good. All the cautions though are kind of annoying. I was doing pretty good, and then it's caution. It usually happens, but it's okay. For a second, I was 3 wide with and for a second I thought I was going to be able to get up to first for at least 1 lap, but that didn't happen. But yeah, it's for me. Hopefully that's good enough for Robo. So you know. Anyways, that's all for me.
Well, it looked like you had a hell of a race here today, Connor. I gotta say congratulations. Honestly, you exceeded any expectations I had, so good for you, Connor. And enjoy the podium. Enjoy the podium finish. Hopefully we'll come out stronger tomorrow.
Oh yes.
All right. Look at there, Connor. Let's see who's up next. I think the 4th place finisher today, that was a Racer. He is stuck around. You want to do an interview, Racer?
Sure.
All right. So you're kind of in that pack there. There's like 4 or 5 cars just completely going at it for the podium. You fell 1 spot short here by the end of the race. But what exactly happened in today's race for you?
I don't know. I mean, it's like what I have in Midgets. I'm not the best, but it was still 4th place. The pacing sucks so bad on console. Like, y'all are telling me pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, and I'm like super ahead of Evan, and I'm still getting told to pick it up. And it's kind of hard to do a start, but because you can't do anything, but just guess. It was a fun race. I gotta see if I'm gonna be even able to show up tomorrow. So
I'll try to be
I hope
lenient.
I can.
I'll try to be more lenient with you tomorrow. With
Yeah, because I got 3 leagues I could show up to. Either go through the pain of people not listening to officials for RWS, this league, or a NASCAR 25 league.
All right.
So, yeah.
Well, whatever you
Just
feel
a
like
fun
doing.
race.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looked like you had an awesome battle out there. Is there anyone that you felt like was pretty equal to you on pace today?
Dab, cat.
All right.
Like usual, for all my races. Ow.
You okay?
Oh my gosh.
Are you okay?
Something just dropped on my foot. What was that? I can't even see it
Ouch.
anymore. What was it that dropped on my foot?
He hit his foot on his desk. Do we need to amputate it?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm alive. I'm not in Folk Valley. I'm not dead. Yeah, I already forgot what I was saying.
Well, we know that Dabcat was your equal, and once again, it's nice to see the Bucky's car out on the track. Finally, we got that 22 up on the top now.
Oh yeah, 22. My Xbox completely got unplugged while that thing dropped on my foot. So I don't know what that was. Evil like can apparently.
Well, I hope everything
Anyway,
works.
yeah, that's pretty much all it. I turned left today, and that's all I care about.
Alright. Well, thank you there.
What's that so loud?
Okay, well, thank you there, Racer. We're gonna move on down the order. So the 5th place today, that was 824BB. He usually doesn't stick around unless he wins, so Dabcat's not here either. That leaves us with Kroon, takes home a 7th place finish today. You got things back towards the end of the race.
Hey, you're missing one. Missing one.
Missing one?
Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah, your score is 8th. We'll get you in a second.
Alright.
No problem. Alright, Kroon. So 7th place today, how'd the race go for you?
I came into the race not like expecting much because the midgets aren't really my car. So, yeah, I mean, I did okay, 7th place. Can't get mad about that, but I thought I ran decent at least. I was in the pace, but not as much as I wanted to. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about this race.
Alright. Well, we know that you strung together a podium last weekend at the ROX Mods feature. I know that was a bit of a survival race, so things worked out in your favor. I don't know if Lady Luck will be on your side this time by, but we certainly know that you have the pace in the ROX Mods to get it up there, so I wish you the best of luck
Yeah.
in tomorrow's race.
Alright.
Take it there, Kroon. Alright, now Steven. We know that you were scored by the time system at 7th place, but from what I saw, it looked like you were 8th. I might try to review that again, but so far, you're kind of in that general range. Kind of went back and forth today, Steven. What happened?
It says otherwise.
What happened in today's race? Steven?
Well, I mean, I'll be honest, pace seemed kind of ass, as expected, in the beginning, but overall, after that, it was fine. I'll be honest, it was fine. I tried to keep it up there, but it's like I was like, what, 8th? It said more likely 8th. Either way, it was all right. I'll give it that. It was all right.
All right.
Those weren't the best, but it was all right.
All right. Well, I know that you're. We saw Jason return. I don't know if we're really ready to talk anything about that, but It's nice to see you out once again. Hopefully, hopefully I see that race upload if you do that. I still need to see what you uploaded on TikTok, but thanks for coming by, Steven. And we're gonna move on to, I believe, Matt's Watts. All right, Matt. So it looked like today kind of went a little bit roughly. I think for you, you were running a really solid race in the first portion. You know, you were battling up there in the podium, but a couple of bad spins late in the race seemed to make things go for worse. What exactly happened for you, Mats?
Oh, it's just kind of another up and down day. I mean, I feel like I have a curse where if I start out with my like a new paint, I feel like I always suck, and then the next race I get better and better what's to come. But worst of the cases, I mean, it was just kind of slippery out there, anyways. But doesn't matter. Tomorrow we'll go kick some ass, and I hopefully next race we could actually get a podium or a win. That'd be pretty nice.
All right. Well, good luck tomorrow, Mats. And let's see who else is around. I think got Caden Larson. You okay? Do you want to do an interview? I'm gonna assume not. Okay. Well, thanks everyone that showed up for today's race. We had a pretty good lineup. I was hoping for Caden Frazier to make it, but he was AFK about 3 minutes after qualifying started. So, okay, thank you there, Caden Larson. But Caden Frazier was unfortunately a little bit late to the show. We were hoping for a 12th entry. We had 11 finishers, and that's pretty good. I know there's a lot of wrecks today, a lot of cautions, but there's a lot of big activity. We got Red Lightning Wolf over there in the Baxter's grandstands. Jason Diddy has returned to commemorate the winner of today's race of Noah Dude. So looks like another race that has been a little bit tough for Evan Varney. Again, I have not heard disbelief coming out of that man since the Mount Lawn race, and I think this tops that when just about half the field decided to die. So, pretty darn crazy race, but remember that all the action is done. We're going to be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. US PST for more racing. Again, that's 10 p.m. local time, EST. And hopefully we'll be back for more action with the ROX Mods. I would also like to say that we have a bonus interview with Caden Larson. All right, so we have a bonus interview with Caden Larson. Caden, what happened in today's race? There, you should be unmuted now. All right, here's what Caden has said. He's preferred a chat interview. He says, Crake is crack. I drank a lot of it before the race, so I was on a ton of crack. I didn't know what I was doing. Well, you made it to the finish. You caused one caution. You almost flipped, but you landed it. That was the third car I've seen where that happened. So it happened to Dabcat. We saw it happen to a couple of cars. Every person that flipped today actually managed to make it to the finish. So there's that. So thankfully things worked out for you for some degree, and you made it to the finish line. So I'll give it to you for that. Thank you for showing up today, Caden, and at least you managed to make it to the race. You should be able to speak. Is there anything else you want to say? I'm reading it for you, by the way. For those wondering, for some reason having mic issues, so we're relying off of chat. So, all right, Caden finishes his, no, but I'm still on crack. All right, well, thank you there, Caden. And once again, we will see you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. US PST, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, once again, for more action with the ROX Mods. It is getting hot in my room. I'm a ball of sweat. It's muggy. It's like 80 degrees. And my room is hot. So it's that time of year, guys. It is officially summer. So thank you guys for watching. And we'll be back tomorrow.